Very good morning, guys. My name is Shivraj, and I have started a new series in my YouTube channel that is named as Gen Z JavaScript. So, in this series, we will be learning React.js, Angular, and JavaScript. All the important concepts we will be learning here. And I am a full stack developer with having 10 plus year of experience under my belt. And guys, please subscribe to my channel so that you will be notified for all the upcoming videos. Thank you.
Guys. So let's start with the keeping components pure. So if you're not aware about pure functions, because this pure functions we talk in Angular also in other frameworks also. So in React.js, we'll be learning. If you are a fresher or if you are coming from other tech stack, then also you may be like familiar with this. Now it is very common, pure functions, right? So React also suggests to use to make pure components. So components in React are nothing but functions, right? So it is functional based components. So what we will be learning what purity is. Like purity in React.js, what it's referring to, so that we will learn, and how to keep our component pure, and what is a strict mode. So these all things we will be learning in this. So, purity. So, with the help of formula, let's understand what is the purities. So, you see in maths, you have a formula like y equals to 2x. So, anytime x is 2, y becomes 4, x is 3, y becomes 6. So, any input we are giving, we are expected to get, the same type of output. Why? Because see in here, in like then here this, if x equals to 2, then y always be 4, right? If x is 3, y will always be 6. So this does not change. So these kind of functions are pure function. Like here we have created double. So it will always do 2 into number. Whatever number you provide, it will never change it. If you give same input, always it will be same output, right? So this is the kind of pure function we have. So from this example you would understand pure function. So like in this example, we have recipe. You can think of component as a recipe. So in recipe, when we are providing two as a props, so recipe we are providing drinkers as a 2 and drinkers as a 4. So when you provide 2, it will give same output. When you provide 4, it will give same output every time whenever we provide 4 or whenever we provide 2. It will not change. So like this. So here for 2, it will always, whenever you will pass 2, it will always print this. Whenever you will put 4, it will always print this. So sending as a prop is also a very good way to make a function pure. So now every time we are saying pure functions, pure functions. So what are impures? So let's understand. So here you see outside of this function we have this let guess. This is a let type of variable where we have assigned it as a 0, and here we are doing guess plus 1, right? So we are changing some variable which is outside the function, right? So whenever, like here, 3 times cup is called, so these are impure functions. Why? Because we are uh, changing the variable which is outside of this function. This function does not have control on it. So if let guest is like upon re-rendering also, it does not change. So guest, if it is 0, if suppose this cup is called, it becomes 1, right? And then again if this is called, then it becomes 2. Then from there it will keep on adding. If you do 3, it becomes 3. So for doing for checking if it's a impure or pure function, in your React code, you have the strict mode. In strict mode, what it will do, it will call twice. It will call twice this component. See, again, if twice it called the same component, then it prints 2, 4, 6. But pure functions are whenever you are calling it, no matter how much time you call it, the function, the output always remains same, right? If I go above, and here if I call this for two and for gathering, so here if I call this recipe drinkers to multiple times, then also it will print same output, right? It will always print boil 2 cup of water, add 2 spoon of tea and 1 spoon of spice, add 1 cup of milk to boil sugar to taste. no matter how much time we call this to this one line number 16, it will always print this result, but here it is not doing that. See, so this is like in whenever in a strict mode, it will call it twice just to check if it is, printing the same thing. This is how React checks that this is a pure or impure function. So here it has gone wrong, 246. Then how can we solve it? With the help of props. We are passing 1, 2, 3 like this, and then guest is receiving one, so it is always print one. Two always print two. Three always print two. No matter how much time, if I call this cup with this one, it will always print this tea cup of guest is one. No matter how much time. So these are called pure function. Now I think you must be having great understanding of what is pure and what is impure. And yeah, so this is shown how in strict modes you can go through these docs. These are amazing docs, guys. So as I have, I'm experienced developer and I understand that how these docs really helps in YouTube or anywhere. If you find there are multiple people teaching in their own way, right? But if you go to the docs, if you're aware of tech stack, if you're aware of like coding, because the base is always the same in coding, right? So if you are reading through the official docs, it helps you a lot to code. So, and now one more thing we can learn in this topic, that is local mutation, your component little secret. So local mutation is when locally inside your function, if there is some variable present, so you can change it. Like line number 6, here you have local variable of const type, a blank array, right? Empty array, and you are pushing some data to it. But see, whenever this component renders, right, it will again like initialize it. The line number 6 will initialize this to empty, so it will not, and like remember, it will fresh, it will do, right? So this is kind of allowed, right? This will be counted in pure because this is inside this function only. This function has full control on it. So yeah, you can do these type of things. And for side effects, you can in event handler, like on click of something, you can call some APIs or that, or you can also use use effect, right? So what we learned is a component must be pure. So yeah, it should mind its own business, same input, same output. These are the things. Rendering can happen at a time, so components should not depend on each other. So all these things you can go through, and these are some challenges you can go through to check your knowledge. So guys, this is all, and keep commenting on the video, right? And also please do share, subscribe, and which motivates me, and I will take my quality time to make more quality videos. And do let me know if you are stuck somewhere, or if any topic you wanted to understand. I will prepare well and I will come out with a very good video. So thank you guys, take care of yourself and stay tuned, do subscribe. Thank you.